Fight a chicken to death every time you get in the car, or fight an orangutan once a year, but you get a sword. Gun to my head, I'm killing chickens. Chickens that
Dude, but
much.
the inconvenience of every time.
Would you rather give up social media for the rest of your life, or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life?
Dang. He said give up social media or eat the same dinner?
Yep. You can choose your dinner though.
I'm just eating pho every night.
But you have to pay
Give
for
up
it. You have to pay for it, or cook it. Like it's not just like magically. It doesn't just magically appear.
Mm.
Like if I were to pick like filet mignon and lobster every night, like I gotta pay for that. You know what I mean? I can't.
I
I have to
just
pick
don't.
something reasonable.
I don't think it would matter that much to let go of social media for me. Okay, when you say social media, you're saying like not only the accounts. You're saying you can't even go on Instagram, Facebook,
Nothing.
TikTok. You
None
literally
of
just
them
can't go on them.
at all.
Social media includes YouTube?
Uh, that's a good question. Does it? Like, cause like I wouldn't say Netflix. You kind of do the same thing, but if you're
Yeah.
posting on YouTube, then it's more social media. Like if we're doing
Yeah.
what we're doing.
I'm just thinking at like when I'm 40, I don't think I'm gonna care about social media as much, but I'm gonna definitely care about what I'm eating.
That is true.
I don't want to eat the same thing every day.
That is true. Yeah.
So,
I think for that reason, I'm going where you're already leaning. Like I'm definitely picking giving up social media
yeah,
for sure. I barely use
You
it
got
now
to.
anyways as it is.
right? That's my only thing. Like, what if I'm still using it a lot when I'm 40? Like, I don't think I would, but like, what if that's just like the crux of my business, or just like the crux of like what I do every day?
I can only justify it if you're doing it for a business. If you're not doing it for a business, then like if you're using social media a ton, like what are you doing? Like
Right.
it's a waste of time at that point if you're not making money on it.
Would you rather have no taste or be colorblind? What are we thinking?
I don't know, man. I wrote this question with the hope that someone else would answer it first.
Is color really that important?
I don't know. Like you've seen black and white pictures, but you've never seen the world in black and white. So like, does that take away its beauty? Or is it still beautiful just in, you know what I mean? Like, is everything just boring to look at now because it's all black and white?
That's a good point, because then now you're just, yeah, you already have the memories of color, so then you'd be like, oh shit, now everything's
Yeah.
so dull. But dude, people lived. I'm not gonna say people lived in black and white, but I'm saying people lived with like black and white media. Like,
Yeah,
They didn't really
but they
care.
didn't
It wasn't, like,
live
that
in
big of a
black and
deal.
white though. Black and white
that is
media,
different though.
like,
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
It's so different.
It's tough though because if you think about it, like you're always looking at stuff. You're always seeing in color, and you only
Yeah.
eat 3 times a day.
Yeah.
You know,
But
but taste is like so important.
taste is so important.
I think I gotta go with being colorblind.
Yeah, I gotta go being colorblind. Your quality of life being colorblind isn't as bad as having no taste.
Although it would be impossible to do my job, or it would be much harder to do my job if I was colorblind, because I can't tell the difference in the
To do your
wires.
job.
Yeah, because like
Wait.
yeah, because I 3D model stuff and all the different wires and stuff like for electrical stuff.
There's no
It's
like
all-
braille on that shit.
No, I mean it like if it would just make it a lot harder. Like I would have to make sure everything is correct, and there would be no visual confirmation for me because when I do things right, like the colors are correct, and if I can't tell the colors, then I'm screwed. So I'm sure like for other
Yeah.
people, like you know, there's certain times where colors are gonna matter a lot. But I think I still pick. I would still rather taste good food.
I think so too. I mean, yeah, it would. I guess it would really depend on like how, especially your job. Like, how important is it for you to be able to see colors in your job? Especially because like, you don't need to see color. Like, when do you really need to see color? I guess you couldn't drive, right?
No, you can because you know that like the stoplight is always or like the
Oh, that's right.
the red light's on top. So if the
Right.
light on top is lit, then you know it's a red light. And then there's the sideways ones, and I don't remember what direction, but I think the red is always on the left or it's always on the right. So you'd still be able to tell.
Are you legally allowed to drive if you're fully colorblind?
I think so, yeah. But like, yeah, there's only one job. If you're a taste tester, then you can't pick the no taste option. But other than that, you'd be completely fine. You would just lose out on
Yeah.
like enjoyment in life.
Right. From I guess from like a rational point of view, definitely it's worse being colorblind. Or sorry, having no taste. But if it's like just from a personal enjoyment, you gotta go with being colorblind, right?
I think so, yeah. But I don't know
Yeah.
about rational. Yeah, you pick no taste because like that's the most
Yeah, did I say
practical
that in
option.
reverse?
I think
Yeah.
so,
I
yeah.
think I said it in reverse.
It's
Yeah.
the most
You know what I
practical
mean.
option to pick no taste because you don't like gain any handicaps, so to speak.
There you go.
But
yeah.
but it
That's
would be
what I meant.
worth taking the handicap to still like get the enjoyment out of life.
That's so
So
true,
it
bro.
would be better to be colorblind, I think.
Yeah.
Would you rather fight a chicken to death every time you get in the car, or fight an orangutan once a year, but you get a sword?
Dude. A chicken is so easy to bop. Like you just go "Grr."
But if you think about it, dude, it's every time you get in the car. What if you like okay, if you just go to work and then go home and or like go to work and go to the store and go home. That's one,
That's three-
two, three
three
chickens
chickens
you
you
gotta
gotta
kill that
bop.
day.
Yeah, this is a convenience question for sure. Also, what if
Like,
you go on a
what if
date?
you're an Uber Eats driver, bro?
You
Just
take an
cars
Uber,
filled
there's
with
just a
chickens,
chicken
man.
spawning in this guy's car, and he's like, "What the hell?"
You can make good money selling them to a butcher. Just
Wait, yeah, that's a good point too. Then you just have free chicken for life.
yeah.
But then you would hate chicken. Nah,
Yeah.
you can't do that,
Dude, but-
every day and multiple times a day. Because you're right, you got to get in and out of your chicken, in and out of your chicken, in and out of your car.
in and out of your
In and
chicken
out
to
of
kill your car.
Yeah. In and out of your car to kill a chicken every day. Nah, you gotta go with the orangutan.
But dude, orangutans are badass, man.
I know, but with
They
the
could
sword,
they could mess you up. Even with the sword, what if they just caught that thing? Like they just caught it.
You're never getting bopped by a chicken. You'll always win. But orangutan with the sword, given enough year, like 50 times when you're 50.
That's the thing too. What if you get too old and then you can't wield the sword anymore? You're like 62, you gotta go in there with the sword, it's hella heavy, and that orangutan just whoops your ass.
Wait,
Because it's
okay,
not the
good
same
question.
orangutan.
I have a really good question. How much does an orangutan weigh?
I think they're like, I want to say like 300 pounds, dude.
300?
I think they might weigh more. Hold on.
I thought they were like 100 at most.
No,
Oh,
no, dude.
I need
Orangutans
to
are
look this up.
big, bro.
I need to look this up.
Oh no, they're more. They're not as much as I thought, but they're 110 to 220 pounds, the males.
Dang, 110 to 220.
But if you think about it though, like
How about we just make it even? The
That's
orangutan's the same weight as you.
the same weight as you, fine. Yeah, I'm 180. That's a big ass orangutan. I gotta stay in shape.
Is an orangutan? Yeah, literally. Is an orangutan more?
Dude, they're way stronger than you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pound
Way
for pound,
stronger,
way stronger.
way stronger than you. And their arms are
Dude.
like their arms would be like, if I was standing up, its arms would be down to my shin. Like they're
Dude.
so long.
See, I think like the first 30 years, up until you're 40, you're essentially like you view yourself as like a boxer. Like you're gearing up to that fight once a year.
Yeah.
That would be miserable. But there's a point where you can't do that anymore. At least with the chickens, like there's a point. There really is no like an 80-year-old.
Yeah, you can always kill a
A
chicken.
chicken's not killing them. They might like give you a bruise from their beak or something.
Either way though, this question kind of sucks because you have to kill
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time. I mean,
That's
I
true.
guess you don't have to kill the chicken. You could just keep it in your car and drive around.
But then there's gonna be another one. Like, you're just
Yeah.
gonna have a car
just-
full of chickens.
Just raise them on. Just take them to the farm every time.
Okay, let's
and
say
just
you
keep-
couldn't sell them either. Like you had to kill them. Otherwise,
had
they're
to
just
kill
gonna keep
'em.
multiplying around you
Oh
in
man.
your car. And if it gets to the point where it's
Yeah.
out of your car,
Yeah, because okay, so if you pick the chicken option, you're gonna end up with feathers in your you're gonna have to clean your car all the time. You're gonna end up eating chicken all the time because it's free, so you just have to. You're gonna get sick of chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I would feel bad killing an orangutan. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's like I feel like killing an orangutan, there's
It's
more
like
of like
closer to a human.
yeah.
So there's
less
like
of
a
like
personality there, a soul.
dissonance. Like yeah. There's less of a cognitive dissonance between you and a orangutan.
Tough
Chicken.
one. Gun to my
Yeah.
head, I'm killing chickens. I don't even like chickens
Dude,
that
but
much.
the inconvenience of every time. This
I'll
is a
do
really
it.
good one. Okay, I'm
I'll
with
kill
you.
a
I'm with you
chicken.
on the
All you gotta do
chickens.
is just grab it by the neck and dead.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Have you bopped a chicken before?
Yeah.
You have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How hard is it? You just
It's so easy. It's scary how easy it is.
it's like chopsticks, right? Like you're just the bones are like chopsticks.
They're
think.
yeah, just about like basically you just grab them by the neck and you give it one really good shake and like the weight of the body breaks its neck
Yeah.
while you're holding its neck.
Yeah, I know for a fact chicken neck they have like no muscle around that area. Yeah, you're just doing grip exercises for the rest of your life.
Basically, or not even like you're just cleaning chicken feathers out of your car for the rest of your life. Is what you're doing.
But you got free chicken?
Yeah, you get free chicken.
Okay. Okay, I'll take the chickens. Would you rather only be able to wash your hair twice a year or only check your phone once a day?
Bro. Both of these suck.
That's easy.
Which
I'm doing the
what is
my
it?
phone once a day.
What?
Right?
Okay, but that's gonna hurt you because you can't really like coordinate.
That's
I mean, I guess you could just get like if you have an iPhone, you can just get a MacBook.
Okay, yeah.
And then you can
okay.
bypass.
We're also assuming that
But,
you
like-
can't just go bald, right? Like you're forced to have hair. Cuz then that's just copping out.
Yeah.
Too many people, if you're watching this YouTube video, too many people do the cop out. It's like, dude, the whole point of a hypothetical is like you can't just cop out.
Yeah.
There's so many comments that I see like, "Oh, I'll just do this." And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
it's just
well,
so it
there's
like
no point of
finesse the question.
the
Yeah.
exercise. Like there's no point of the mental exercise of a hypothetical. To
Yeah.
have fun about.
You have to
That's
put the
just, like-
parameters appropriately.
Exactly. Or you just have to assume there are parameters.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, sorry.
Dude, I don't know. I think I gotta check my phone once a day, but I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna hate it. Like I know I need to wash my hair more than twice a year, even though I have a buzz cut. It's still gross.
It even has a buzz cut.
Like I still like my hair is very short, but
Fuck, actually you're so right. Like the work that I've been doing is so dependent on a phone and being like,
Yeah.
I fucking respond super quick usually too.
yeah, won't be able to do that.
Dude.
I mean, you could get by. Like I have an Apple Watch, but that's still technically checking my phone because it's an extension of my phone.
I would just get like I would just get like fucking dreads or some shit. It's like their excuse is like it's hard to clean already, right?
Yeah, you
It's,
could
like,
get away
way
with cleaning
harder to
dreads
clean
twice a
dreads.
year. I
Am
think.
I right about this? Because I used to get my hair braided. That's the only reason why I know. Like anytime I would ask to get my hair braided, they're like, yeah, they would just tell me like, okay, this would be easy to wash. This one wouldn't. I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll go with.
Even if you go bald, well, because it says wash your hair. So like, can you still put water and soap over your head as if you're washing your scalp?
See that's what I mean by cop outs. You gotta just like that's part of the parameters is like you literally can't touch your hair.
Can't
It's just
touch
gonna
it. You
be
can't get it wet.
nasty. Nope. Well, you can go in the pool, but
You can't.
go in
You
the
can't
pool,
dip
not-
your head in the water in the shower, bro.
oh, so are you saying you can't use shampoo, dude? If you can
No,
use
no, not
water-
shampoo. Just literally like in the shower, like get it. Like
no,
the
you
first
can't
thing
even
you
use
do.
like water, bro.
That's what this
Like when
this,
when you go into the pool, you have to wear like a cap.
a
Like a
cap,
swimming
bro.
cap. Yeah.
You know how stinky that's gonna be after
Exactly.
1 month. Twice a year is once every 4 months.
Dude, if I go like 3 days with
No, it's once every more than that.
like washing my hair. Like sometimes
every 6 months,
Sometimes
yeah.
I'm too lazy and I'll just wash my body. All right, what are you choosing, Jack?
Dude, I gotta pick phone once a day, but I'm gonna hate it.
I'm starting to really not care about this hair shit, especially because a lot of the work I do is just online.
Yeah,
Okay,
but dude,
I'm
you're
gonna-
gonna smell your own head. Like,
No,
no.
right? I'm pretty sure, like you don't.
No,
smell
you
your
will
own
smell it.
musk.
Like if you
Musk?
if you
Musk?
go if you like work out for like 3 days in a row and you don't shower and you go like this, you're gonna smell it. Okay.
Yeah, but isn't
you
there a
scratch
thing
your
to be-
head and then you smell your hand.
Yeah, but Jack, there's a reason why like really, really, really smelly people don't even know. It's because like they're used to it. Isn't there's definitely like a thing scientifically
Yeah, it's
that like
olfactory sense when you smell
yeah.
something olfactory. There's a nerve in your nose that doles out any senses that you're just getting over.
Yeah, you eventually just like get used to it and don't even realize. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I have to go with
You just gonna be a
I'm gonna
stanky
give it a
boy.
watch. I'll be a stinky boy.
You stanky,
I'm just
stanky.
gonna be stinky. Alright.